You know who the Joker is? It's the agent of chaos, the clown prince of crime, Batman's archenemy. What if the most evil man in Gotham is also the one who's had to save it? A twisted, Jokerized version of Bruce Wayne from another dimension invades, pushing our Batman to a desperate act, infecting himself with Joker toxin to fight back. But as Batman loses control and is about to break his one rule, never to kill the Joker himself appears. In this video, we're going to explore those rare, shocking moments when the Joker wasn't the villain, but the savior. We'll look at the comic book pages that force us to question everything we thought we knew about the Harlequin of hate. The Joker is an agent of absurdism. In this series, the Joker is cured, reverting to his original self, Jack Napier. Horrified by what he's done as the Joker, Napier decides to save Gotham not with bombs and laughing gas, but with politics. Or was it just self-serving chaos wearing a different mask, trying to prove that the line between good and evil is a joke? In Alan Moore's legendary The Killing Joke, he isn't a superhero, or even a typical anti-hero. Unequivocally. But he's a villain who, against all logic and for all the wrong reasons, has saved the day. And that contradiction is what makes him one of the most compelling villains of all time. He is a force of chaos. Are there other times the Joker played the hero that we missed? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this look into the twisted mind of the clown prince of crime, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. His rare flashes of heroism don't contradict who he is, they confirm it. Every time he saves the day, it's for his own insane reasons. To preserve his rivalry with Batman, to prove a philosophical point, or to ensure that he's the only one in control of the chaos. A white knight arguing that Batman is the real cause of the city's endless cycle of violence. He uses the law to expose corruption and hold the Dark Knight accountable. In this world, the man who is the Joker becomes a genuine anti-hero, channeling his obsession into a real crusade to fix the system that Batman only punches. He tortures Commissioner Gordon to prove that all it takes is one bad day to drive a good man insane. So when he saves Batman from becoming a killer, it isn't a moral act. He's just reinforcing the very code he loves to test, keeping the conflict that gives his life meaning going. He's the monster behind some of the most horrible moments in the DC universe, with a body count in the thousands. He saved Batman's reputation only to restore the status quo that he loves so much. The Joker is, without a shadow of a doubt, a supervillain. First, it's self-interest, seen through his chaotic worldview. The Joker sees Batman as his rival, and no one else gets to break him or end their dance. His heroic acts are acts of ownership. Even in White Knight, Jack Napier's crusade is still driven by his obsession to beat Batman just on a new battlefield. The Joker's identity is completely wrapped up in Batman. In the Emperor Joker storyline, where he gains godlike powers, he tortures and kills Batman daily, only to resurrect him. He calls this a heroic act to reset for a broken universe. But really, it's about control. His heroism is almost always a way to keep his favorite toy in the toy box. Why? Because he refuses to let anyone else, not even Batman himself, be the one to end their twisted game. In that moment, his obsession wasn't about destroying Batman, but preserving him. But what if I told you that DC's greatest villain has also been its most unlikely hero? Let's start with the comic series The Batman Who Laughs. Shoots his own nemesis, but non-lethally, just long enough for Alfred to administer an antidote. The Joker literally saved Batman from becoming a killer. Then there's the time the villain Alman impersonated Batman, turning the whole city against the real Dark Knight. With nowhere else to turn, Batman actually teams up with the Joker, who gleefully rides shotgun in the Batmobile. Joker helps take down the imposter, not to save Gotham, but because someone was horning in on his territory. So why did these heroic moments happen? The answer is as contradictory as the Joker himself. Then there's the philosophical angle. Our most fascinating case study is the alternate universe of Batman. White Knight becomes a public hero, so was any of this truly heroic? When he saved Batman from the Batman Who Laughs, it wasn't a moral act. It was pure possessive selfishness. These moments don't redeem the Joker or erase the mountains of bodies he's left behind. They just add layers of complexity. So, is the Joker a superhero or a villain? he is a villain. But that's just what we think. What about you?